fingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. It's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. The sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, just get up and get it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air, it's in the air. Oh, it's on the
Dale pututi mamá, mami. Mejor que suena ahora. Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle. Vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rodgers Center. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch. Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Fair ball.
Batting second.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Rojas measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch.
Batting third. The first
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Freddie Freeman.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Springer drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
batting fourth. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rodgers Center, and today's starter, Michael Grove. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the batter is George Springer. The pitch. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left, and it's gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. The wind and the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bo Bichette stands in here, takes ball one low. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
Batting fourth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Jason Snyder.
Now the left fielder. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
Ball 1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and chases a low one there.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Gausman back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. To the left side, but it is well foul. The Dodgers down by a run here at the top of the second. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, foul off first, drifts towards it, and there's one away. So digging in, James Outman. That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. Second home run of the inning for him, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Gavin Lux. In there at the knees, strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 9.
And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Gausman throws over. And he dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And takes low for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Now move to first. And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Varsho moving back for it. And it's gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-2.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Bounce to the right. Lux. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. His second of the year. It's 4-3.
This kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. Ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't kidding around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl.
On to the third inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there. And another ball. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed. There's one. And they turn to double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Towards first. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batter number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time off. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. And that one handled. Close play, but in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Justin Turner. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bichette around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the left fielder. Doubled his first time up. That's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All we know is
This is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we...
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And here comes Pajes. In his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Oh, 1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone! And they add a run. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a beat.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Into center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Biggio pulls that one down, dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the 2nd out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Fair ball. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Varsho moving back for it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time up. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Just missed. The Blue Jays trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's ripped to right down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. It's through for a hit. Here comes Biggio around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 6-5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No,
checks over to first, back safely. Rips one to right. That one opts against the fence. Here comes Springer around third. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Rodgers Center, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it!
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Just off the outside edge, 1-0. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The lefty fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Outman batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Snap throw to first. Outman dives back in safely. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That one's in there. That's strike two. Outman leads off first with one away.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Started after it, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. This to third. To first, and that will end the inning. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto, John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Bo Bichette. Grove back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 1-1. It's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
He goes down looking.
The batter, number
Justin
2,
Turner now.
designated hitter, Gausman.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
One down. Here's the left fielder. First pitch
Outside.
misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. That one fouled off. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And another ball. Next offering misses down and away.
They'll try to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Alejandro Kirk hitting on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Grove out of the game, got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
Man, no kidding. Trial by fire, I guess, but I got to think they would have rather given him a chance to make his debut in a less stressful situation, and all I can say is best of luck.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep.
Hard liner. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Now 3 runs are in. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Kevin Biggio. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hudson getting loose as well. Kirk on at second with 2 down. And fouled off. Man at second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. All even now at 8 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Richards. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts will get us started. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And Mookie takes. In the air out to center. Varsho under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Nate Pearson getting ready to go. This one in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Headed towards the corner, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. And we're back. And now the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Nabil Krismat getting loose out there. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Two outs.
0-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. And that's too high. Swanson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here comes Max Muncy. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one almost got him. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Strike three. Got him swinging. Now one away.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Sliced hard, but foul. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's out to center field. Varsho settles underneath it. 2 away down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, out towards right center. Springer on the move. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. Score remains at 8 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson. Now the left fielder.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Jason Snyder.
And here it comes.
Counts
That
1-0.
one misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Just a weak fly ball this time. Lux gets under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Save. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Tim Meza taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel Rojas. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Betts stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 11-8.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Close one doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And now the lefty.
Nope.
Runner on the go. And that one ripped to left. He's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's
Now
just
batting.
frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Man at first, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the move. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Max Muncy at the dish. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a foul straight back. Liner snagged it first. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Blue Jays 8. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Alex Vesia on the pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, he throws it away. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And there's a ball. The tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's off the
Just
plate.
missed. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up. Base hit into right center. The run scores from third. It's 11-10. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's Justin Turner. That's in for a strike. So the tying run at second. In the air to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Genesis Cabrera. He's been so good against lefties. Well, one-run game. James Outman now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. Just missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So man aboard, and now Gavin Lux puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. He's safe on with a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you've got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's Mookie to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Kicks and deals. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Right through there for a strike. He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two on, one out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out towards right center field. Springer sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 13-10.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. There's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead this one 13-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 36. Phillips back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. To short, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
One out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike, and it's 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 13-11. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The 13-11 final score here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really hadn't burned.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.